Hey guys, this is going to be ride number 3 for Haze. Same thing as usual. Got my wife out front of us on her horse, and this ride's going to be outside as well. Good job, brother. Haven't warmed him up, no exercise. We've got him to the point where he can just put weight in that stirrup and go ahead and get on and go, hopefully. So I'm going to start, hang on. I want to just make sure I can get both hips here. Nice. Got the left hind, now I need the right hind. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Okay, let's rock. See if we can get him linked up with my wife's horse again. Good deal. So he moved outside pretty good yesterday. We got a trot and a lope outside. Our goal today is do a little bit longer ride, go through some brush, make sure he's good with that, start building those experiences we can start building on there, and making sure we've got a solid foundation. You know, I think of it as if you know, the first time you do something on the way home, if you get in a car crash, you just remember the car crash, right? So I like to keep these rides as short as we possibly can, avoid the car crash, even if it's a 5-10 minute ride, and give them at least a handful of really solid experiences with absolutely nothing that could potentially be misconstrued to them as a negative experience. And if you do that, you know, car crashes, minor ones, are going to happen. You know, horses are going to be horses at the end of the day sometimes. So, but if you can give them, now let's take that trail to the left. But if you can give them those really solid experiences in the beginning, you're going to set them up to be really nice horses when they get older. Because right now, this is the hardest time for horses. So many new experiences, and if you can make those good positive experiences, it sticks with them forever. So he feels pretty relaxed, which I love. We'll let him trot up here. Love that he opens up like that, and he feels really nice. He's a good moving horse. Just to be clear, I don't let horses take gates without us asking. But when they're young, for these first few rides, if they want to lope, if they want to run, we're running. I want them to feel comfortable taking those strides, taking those gates with me on their back. And eventually I'll start asking for all that, you know, in the arena and outside as well. But, you know, if you go to banging on a horse right out of the gate, trying to get them to lope, they're going to blow up. Just go straight. Yep. Going to run into this bush here. That's colts for you. So we're also introducing just a little bit of steering today. We'll just tug right, tug left, let him follow that rein. I'll lightly put that opposing leg on as well, and then release both when he turns. So here, I'm going to put my right leg on, left rein, and turn. Nice. If he wants to trot up in a moment, we're going to let him. Good job, brother. Let's stand on this knob here and just let him eat some grass. Yeah. Let's go down here now, to the left. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah. Good job, brother. Whoop. Yeah, just come up here. Perfect. Yeah, right down here. Good job, buddy. If you want to go ahead and See that grass right there? Let's walk up to that. And go ahead and walk in front of me now.
Okay.
Go ahead and walk in front. Good job. Come on, Hazy. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, let's just let him eat some of this grass here real quick. Sounds ridiculous. We kind of want it to be fun for them too. I am not ever going to let a horse eat with a bit in their mouth. But when we're out here riding in a halter, I want them to enjoy these rides a little bit too and have good experiences. And I don't want them to hate what we're doing. So this is something that'll help a little bit. So talking to the point of, you know, if you're banging on a horse to get them to lope or trot, they're going to blow up. You know, it's kind of the same deal with why we're letting them eat right now. If they hate what they're doing, one, you got to reevaluate how you're doing things. You know, you've got to approach horsemanship and horse training as little tiny micro steps, positive, good experiences. And eventually the horse learns that everything you're asking isn't going to be a bad deal, right? Nothing negative is going to come out of it. And, you know, you ask for one step one day, and then a year from now you ask for 100, and they're like, man, I'll give you 100, no problem, right? Every step you've asked has been fair, been easy. So case in point, don't ever try and push that horse way too hard. Don't try and force them to do something. Try and figure out ways that they'll do what you're looking for without you, you know, muscling them to do it. And that goes to why we're outside and why we've got my wife and her horse out. You know, colts are naturally going to be feel more comfortable in a herd. If you guys watch the second ride, that's exactly what I do. I let my wife's horse get in front and, you know, keep Haze back a little bit and then let him, right, speed up and use that energy, that want to be with the herd to get that trot in the lope. So, okay, let's roll. Thank you, brother. Just keep walking. Turn left. Left now. Yeah. You're gonna go right by that tree. That little pine tree right there. Yeah, go left. Yep. Oh yeah. Good job, buddy. I might need to trim some of this. I just open up some of these game trails so we can ride through them if we want. Got a bunch of deer and elk that live on the place. All right, buddy. So again, not big rides, right? We're just doing a little bit longer every time. You don't build horses overnight. Not to sound too cheesy, but got to take baby steps, little by little, and eventually, shoot, in 4 or 5 years, you're going to have one heck of a horse. I try and minimize any negative experiences. The less that you've got to make right and fix and overcome, the quicker you're going to have a nice horse. It's better to do nothing than a lot of bad experiences. Yeah, let's just go back the way we came. Yeah, you could just ride straight through there. I'm gonna hold him back, and same thing, I'm gonna let you get up there and try and see if we can get a trot or a lope out of this. Good boy, buddy. Excuse me, buddy. Thank you. We're pretty far back now. Really nice. My wife's horse being a juvenile today, I guess.
30 years young.
Yeah, 30 years young. Excuse me, brother. We're walking, thank you. So that was a really nice trot, really nice lope. As you can see, I try and set it up to happen fairly easily. Hey, Nell, hang back just for a second. Let me get him linked up with him again. He's trying to stall out on me. Good deal. Control. Get them linked up again. Good work, Hazy. Stay with him, brother. See if we get a trot here. Nice. Ears on me, but he's doing great. Nice. Ears off me. You can walk now. No, that was good. Beautiful, brother. Beautiful. What'd you say? So again, guys, this ride number 3 for Haze. Still feels pretty drunk when you ride him, but he's starting to line out. Takes a while to find that cadence that we're looking for, but that was really good. Don't try and get a perfect ride. Get in, get out before you ruin them. Good job, brother. I want right, please. Thank you. Good work. Nice. Oh. Good job, brother. Well, that's ride 3 for Haze. Hope you guys liked it. Keep it short and sweet. And I'm sure you guys can tell at that rate, in 6 months, he's gonna be a darn nice horse. Oh, excuse me, buddy. But yeah, that's why I like doing these short rides and really trying to give them some super good positive experiences early on, because it makes a heck of a lot difference as they get older. You know, you can tell horses that were rushed when they were started and you know, pushed a little bit too hard, and they hold that brace, that tension for a long time, if they ever give it up. So yeah, if you take it slow, go easy like this, you'll have a nice horse pretty darn quick. So thanks for the help. Now if you guys enjoy this stuff, we really appreciate it if you click subscribe, give us a like, and thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon.